This is KCCK's Culture Crawl. I'm Dennis Green, and my guest today is Don Jones from the Iowa Cultural Corridor Alliance, who stops by every few weeks to run down the list of fun things that are going on. Don, nice to see you.
Oh, nice to see you, Dennis. Thanks for having us.
What's going on this week and this weekend?
Oh, boy, there's a lot of things happening, Dennis, so let's talk about it. This weekend, the University of Iowa Department of Theater Arts Main Stage Series will be presenting 7 Spots on the Sun, April 18th through the 20th.
Okay. So, I've not heard of that show before.
Yeah, well, check it out. It sounds really interesting. The Cedar Rapids Museum of Art has a new exhibit, the American visionary John F. Kennedy Life and Times exhibit, now through May 19th.
Stunning photographs in that exhibit.
Yeah, so that's a limited time. So May 19th is the last day, so check that out. This weekend, the Coralville Center for Performing Arts, in partnership with City Circle, will be presenting Newsies, the Broadway musical.
That's one of my favorite shows. I think I just love the music in that show. And it's going to be produced a couple of times around the corridor. So if you're kind of a fan like me, go to every one.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be my suggestion.
Yeah, that would be fantastic. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that as well. And then let's see, Co-College this weekend will be performing Next to Normal at the Downs Fine Arts Center in Cedar Rapids.
Dramatic theme, really good music.
Oh, absolutely.
So that's that's kind of the tiny 5-word summary of that one. But
I like it.
But really one of the most important new musicals to come out in the last decade, probably.
Oh, absolutely. I have seen that, and it's a really good one. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Co-College does with that. So I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful performance. And let's see, Friday, April 26th, KCCK will be holding the Taste of Jazz.
Yes, we will.
Yeah,
we're very excited about this. Pianist Michael Wolff, who was the music director for the Arsenio Hall show.
Oh, wow.
So he is the fellow who was playing piano when a young sax player named Bill Clinton was a guest way before anybody ever thought he had a chance to run for president. It was Michael Wolff accompanying him on piano. And then his wife, Polly Draper, is also an actress. She was on 30-something, another show kind of from back in the day.
Yeah.
But they have 2 sons, probably in their 20s by now. But in the 90s, they all starred in a cable show called The Naked Brothers Band.
Oh, really?
So it was about the 2 boys and their music, and then Polly and Michael also played the mother and the father on the show. And I think Michael did a lot of the arrangements for that. So his experience as a musician is wide-ranging, and he is just recovering from cancer.
Oh, my.
And a rare form of cancer, and they didn't think he was going to make it, but he did. And the first thing he did was come out and do a fabulous new CD, which is already being talked about as one of the really good CDs for the entire year of 2019.
Oh, my
And we have him.
All right.
He's going to be performing as a part of the Saul Lubroff Quartet.
Okay.
He and Saul met each other in New York a few years ago and got to be friends. And also on the bill will be a group of high school students from Cedar Rapids and Iowa City up and down the entire corridor called the Corridor Quintet.
Oh, nice.
There are 5 of them. 4 of them have made the Iowa All-State Jazz Band.
Oh, really?
So we, not just some of our top local musicians, but some of the top student musicians from around the entire state.
That sounds amazing.
Of course, I always talk about the programming, but really, you come to taste the jazz for the awesome food, the good wine. We've got a really fun silent auction, and it's all to raise funds for KCCK's jazz education programs.
It's going to be fantastic.
So thanks for giving me a chance to plug that. That's not why I invite Dawn to come in and plug our own stuff, but no, we do appreciate it. And tickets still available at kcck.org.
Well, check that out, because I've been to the Taste of Jazz before, and it's amazing. It's absolutely worth your while to go. I mean, it's wonderful. Like you said, the food, the music, and talking with people that you sometimes don't see you don't see them. So you get there, you talk to people, and just enjoy yourself. So.
Yeah, it's always a very fun event. Now, Dawn, in the months since you've taken over doing some of the publicity and things like that for ICCA, the Iowa Cultural Corridor Alliance, you've started doing kind of a weekly, here's what's going on event series on your own. Tell me a little bit about that and how it came about, and kind of what your aim is with that.
Sure, it's a weekly series. It comes out once a week that talks about a lot of the events happening here in the corridor. I can only pick 5 because, as we know, videos, people only watch them for about 2 to 3 minutes. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
so here we are. We just crossed 5
Oh, and that's
minutes
okay.
here.
But that stemmed from actually Lindsay Leahy started that out, and then it progressed into Rena Jensen and I starting those over as Lindsay moved to another position. And then I have taken it over from there. And now Rena talks about all the professional events happening for the week, and I talk about all of the, arts, culture, and entertainment events for the week. So,
And if people want to watch that and they don't happen to be friends with you on Facebook, as I am,
Sure.
I can't imagine that you aren't already friends with Dawn
Right.
on Facebook. But where do you find the video?
You find it at Iowa's Culture Corridor Alliance on Facebook, and you can also see it on LinkedIn. And also, we're working on getting on culturecorridor.org as well. So, yeah.
Excellent. Well, yeah, it's I like it. It's a fast shot.
Great.
Right headed into the weekend of several of the things that are going on. Well, good luck with that
thank you.
too.
I appreciate that.
Well, thanks as always for coming in and sharing a few of the highlights with us over the weekend, and we'll see you in a few weeks.
Well, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
You can hear the Culture Crawl live on the radio most Thursdays and Fridays at 10:20, or download and watch the video podcast using your favorite podcast app or at kcck.org/culture. I'm Dennis Green.